Dear students, I hope you all are safe in your home and following the instructions of your parents. Today in class A science we will discuss the topic crop production and management. My dear student, you all know that food is the most vital source of energy for all organisms including us. We know that among the living beings, it is the plants which prepare their own food, and all other animals including human beings are depending on plants for food. Our history reveals that the people in the olden days learned to grow crops and passed agricultural knowledge from one generation to another. They were the food gatherers and food producers. They started living in the colonies for the same reason. Agriculture. Agriculture means growing of plant or raising of animal for human use. Crops. Plants of same type grown and cultivated in large quantity in a field are known as crops. Based on the type of product obtained, the crops are classified as cereal, pulses, oil crops and fiber crops. Now the crop season in India. There are two main crop season in India. First crop is Kharif crop. Kharif crop are sown in rainy season starting from the month of June and harvested around October. The example of Kharif crops are maize, soybean, groundnut and cotton. The second crop is Rabi crop. These are sown in winter season starting from the month of June and harvested around April. Example of Rabi crops are wheat, gram, mustard and peas. Agricultural practices. The steps involved in agriculture which are followed by the farmers for good crop yields are known as agriculture practices. The various agricultural tasks are as follows. The first is soil preparation. The soil has to be prepared and be made ready for cultivation. This involves the basic steps like plowing or leveling. The loosening and turning of few inches of the topsoil is known as plowing. It helps in loosening the soil so that it can hold more water and air. The air helps the roots of crop to breathe. Next is manuring. Manuring is the process adding manure into the soil for better yields of crops. As the plants grow, they keep on using some nutrients naturally available in the soil according to their needs. Selection of seeds. The farmers today are aware of the fact that good quality of seed is must for a good crop. The farmer therefore must select the seeds that are healthy, of good quality, free from any infection, free from insects and pests. Sowing of seed. The process of spreading the seeds in the soil to germinate is known as sowing. Irrigation. Irrigation is the supply of water to agricultural field. Sufficient supply of rainwater is not always present. Therefore, it is required by the farmers to supply water to the fields. Irrigation depends on type of crop, type of soil and season. The next is weeding. The unwanted plants growing along with the cultivated plants on their own are known as weeds. The process of removing weeds from the field is known as weeding. Harvesting. The process of cutting and collection the matured crop from the field is known as harvesting. Almost all the crops complete their cycle of maturity in 3 to 4 months. Harvesting is done with a machine known as harvester. Next is threshing. Threshing is the process by which the grains are separated from the chaff. Threshing is done manually by beating the crops against the solid surface or by stamping on by animals. Nowadays, tractors are used for doing this job. Next is storage. The harvested grain have lots of moisture content, so the seed grains are left in the field to dry in the sun before they are stored, otherwise the moisture may spoil the grain. The grain must be stored properly. Large scale storage of grain is done in silos and granaries to protect them from pests like rats and insects. Dear student, I hope that you all understand the topic. On the basis of this topic, you have to write down the answers of the given questions. Thank you and take care.